Namibia, land of the brave, finding strength in challenging times, united for independence, united for freedom, united for a better Namibia. Together we have grown to become a democratic nation, resilient and resourceful, Namibians helping Namibians. During a global pandemic, we are put to the test, but Namibians prevail in unity and compassion to take care of our health, the health of the nation, for continued independence, continued freedom, continued democracy. The struggle is not over, but Namibians get stronger. The power of solidarity running in our veins. To be Namibian means to remain positive, to remain hopeful, to remain the land of the brave.
Guys, we are ready.
Yes, we are here at the Sam Nujoma Stadium. As we witnessed the first game, it ended in a 2-2 draw that was between Julinho Sporting and the mighty Civilians. As we currently wait for the mighty Orlando Pirates playing the young Brazilians from the Karasberg. That is our next game. My name is Jesse Jackson Kauraiza, and we are coming to you live from the Sam Nujoma Stadium. This is the Bounce Back program. Football is back. The return of football in the country. The Namibia Premier Football League, the inaugural one. It's a transitional league, and they expect the league to start in the beginning of August. So this is just a transitional league. It's a test period, but so far so good. The teams are showing quality. Everything has been on point as far as the games are concerned. This is our next game, is between the mighty Orlando Pirates and young Brazilians, as I alluded to later. Both teams recorded 3 points yesterday, with young Brazilians beating Julinho Sporting, while the mighty Orlando Pirates trounced Citizens. That was in the first game of the day. So it is going to be a delectable tie, with both teams looking to pick up momentum and collect all the 3 points of tonight. Coach Woody Jacobs said he's excited for his players, and he's not going to take this game lightly, because he knows that what his opponents are capable of, as well as the young Brazilians. Tolly believes that he also has an important role to play in today's match as far as selecting the right players is concerned. They haven't made a lot of changes, only one change from each, so the teams almost remain as they are. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
Good day and welcome back. It is live from Sam Nujoma Stadium, Windhoek, and hello to everybody. And this is a live stream that's courtesy of Namibian Sun, and it's Miss Julien Garises, one of the well-known soccer experts, as well as a player in her heydays as well. She's joining us, and she is the one who is much knowledgeable about the game of football. So good afternoon to each and every one of you that are joining us yet for another game.
Yes, good afternoon to our viewers, and welcome to this Sam Nujoma Stadium. We are going live from yesterday. We have kicked off with the Namibia Premier Football League. That means football is back in the country from the 17th of April 2021. So we just have to say thank you very much to the Football Association, NFA, making sure that our players are back on the pitch where they are happy, they are joyous, full, and their God-given talent can be displayed. If one look at the games from yesterday, we can share with the viewers, is Tura Magic and Madiganas played the first game of 2017. It was in Mariendal. Tura Magic's 1, Madiganas 0. Orlando Pirates 3, Citizens 0. That was here at Sam Nujoma Stadium. 11 Arrows 0, Tigers 3, Civics 1, Blue Water 0, Sam Nujoma Stadium. Young Africans in Black Africa played in Marinda. Young Africans 1, Black Africa 0. And it might be the upset of the weekend. Young Brazilians 3, Julino 1. That was how the games was played yesterday. If one look at today was Julino, our first game for the day was Julino Sporting 2, Civics 2. That was at Sam Nujoma Stadium. The game started in Marinda, Young Africans versus 11 Arrows. It's still 0-0. And then we are going to have our second match live from Sam Nujoma Stadium. It will be Young Africans, Young Brazilians versus Orlando Pirates. That will be the game for our next game. If we look at the attendance is the new normal. New normal means no spectators. That's why we have to adhere to the protocols of COVID-19.
However, new normal also brings these opportunities of streaming the games live worldwide and for everybody to get to enjoy these games. Currently, the weather in Windhoek, we're talking about 21 degrees, and hopefully the weather is not going to change. Quite perfect, and it's not hot. Earlier on, it was a bit. The sun was up there, but now it's cooled off, so it's good weather. The wind is blowing well, so we can expect a good game. And the two giants, we're talking about one from Windhoek, the other one from Karasberg, and it's going to be quite a cracker of a game, seeing how they both played yesterday. Young Brazilians certainly came to the party. Orlando Pirates, where they have new acquisition of players and the skill set that both these teams have, who are among the players that you can maybe look into and say, these are the players to look out for.
Yes, we will look at most attacking football team. If you look at Young Brazilians, Francois Reginald Fries, one of the two goal scorers, he scored 2 goals yesterday. You have the former Orlando Pirates goalkeeper in Charles Uirap in the goals. Then you have also Wayne Esterhazen, who was very, very live over there. Then you have Matros, also one player who can cause havoc in Pirates defense. And then you have the Melvin Asap, who was carrying the midfield. While you can look at Pirates have this captain of theirs that is now Master Gustav. He is one of the players that could carry the team. But then you have the speedy Isaska Kurira Bio, who's in front, who can also cause havoc. But then you have Joe Mans in the middle, while Emilio Martins will take care of the defense.
Certainly, there you have it, and that's what you can expect. Anytime soon, we will kick off, and the action will happen. This is the second last this is the second last match, and later on, we will have the final match that will be coming exactly at 2. That's right here at the Sam Nujoma Stadium. So, something great to expect. Yes, Citizens versus Blue Waters. And there we have it. The teams, they are coming out of the tunnel. Orlando Pirates in their well-known white and black. And of course, YB, as they are known, in their traditional colors. And that is the guys all the way from Karas. So that is how it looks like. And we also say thank you very much. That's to Namibian Sun that is carrying these live feeds for you wherever you might find yourself. And if you require features and news as well as any other results, features, news, results about the Namibia Premier Football League, then kindly log on to the website that is npfl.my.na. That's npfl.my.na. So that is how things will look today. And Jesse is also our anchor. He here and there will also give us some features. I mean, some interviews at the sites. That's during halftime. Currently, the teams, as you see there, they are now prepping to do their photo ops, and then the two captains will come together and then do the toss. And yes, and then we should get ready now for an exciting, or what promises to be an exciting game.
Yes, it will be a most attacking game because if you look at both teams, they have skillful players. So each one will take a play against each other, and then we'll see who is the winner of the day. I think the game will be won in the midfield if you look at the players that is put forward for the first 11. But today we have our first game. It was Julino Sporting against Civics. That game have ended 2-2 at the Sam Nujoma Stadium. If you look at the balance of the game, I think the result is fair reflection of what happened. First half belongs to Civics, second half belongs to Julino Sporting, and it's good for the team that traveled so far to go away with at least with a point after they have lost yesterday.
So, and in the visuals you can see in the green and also the yellow. So that's young Brazilians. So after this game, they will be traveling back to Karasberg, but they are hoping to pocket at least 3 points before they can get home as well. So this is the weekend where football is kicked off in Namibia, and we are all excited. And very soon the teams are getting ready. The refs are also, the officials are also ready, and final collective group and team pep as it is visual there on the screen. So let's get ready now, live from the Sam Nujoma Stadium.
Yes, it's the game that everyone was waiting for because it's one of the two teams, Karas versus Thomas. So let's see which one of the regions produce the key players. You have Charles Uirap from former Orlando Pirates goalkeeper. Let's see what will he offer. So what the team have lose out, whether the team have Orlando Pirates lose out, or whether the gain was bigger to young Brazilians. But Matros and Francois might just score Hovek today.
Okay, so anytime soon, just for the players to stretch some legs and do a couple of squats and just to warm up those muscles. Then we should be kicking off anytime soon. Everything is ready, and we are just waiting for the match official. And in their gear, it's back to yellow. So
It's
once
no
the
black.
match officials are coming, and here comes the match official anytime soon, indicating. And Orlando Pirates, they'll be the ones to take the first kick. And anytime soon, there you have it. That's the man who's going to make the decisions on the pitch and getting ready. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a kickoff. And it is Young Brazilians versus Orlando Pirates. And here we go.
Yes, let's see what the two teams will offer because it will be very much of a very fast game. Orlando Pirates in the traditional black and white, while the green belongs to the boys from the great Karas region.
Somehow, when you look at the screen, it might be a little bit difficult to try and make out the colors, especially because of the sun. And one might be a little bit confused trying to figure out which team is which. But nonetheless, we will try and see what we can do. Pirates, they are now in the defense, but then young Brazilians, they are now also giving some offensive attack to Pirates. But then the goalkeeper for Pirates, that is Mr. Vilo. He's the one that passes it to his players, and then young Brazilians, YP, they are currently in possession of the game.
Yes, Pirates having the ball. Let's see what they can do. They have already tested Uirap, and he has give himself a good chance to see whether he's ready to see the avalanche of goals, whether it will come through or not. but having a good team, I think young Brazilians will equally compete in this match.
Certainly, and young Brazilians are in the Pirates' territory, but the match officials indicating that it is a goal kick, and it's from Pirates. And one sees that young Brazilians, they are now trying to see how they can try and maneuver their way, and they are testing the Pirates' grounds, the defense, that is. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a replay of how that challenge might have happened, but it's not a challenge, it's a clear one. And Urirap came and cleared it for his side. So now we are advancing. It's Pirates in the YP area. Yes.
What side is better?
And ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. It's Pirates, and Pirates attempted to get a corner kick, but it will be a throw-in. It's a throw-in by Pirates, and basically it's still within the YP area.
Yes, let's see, there is a player down. The referee is there. Let's see what will happen, because the jerseys look similar.
Yes, it's a bit of a challenge to try and make out, especially when it comes to the darker shots. So, yes, but we will see how we can maneuver out of this. So, but it looks like it's a YP free kick. It's a free kick for young Brazilians. They will take it. There we go. And it's young Brazilians again trying to make the second attempt to the Pirates goalpost, but unfortunately the ball is out. So it's back to the Pirates goalkeeper and Vilo.
Yes, let's see what the goalkeeper is testing his ground of his defenders, whether they are ready. But you have young Brazilians playing. Zenzo is having the ball. Let's see with Christ, with Van Stant was also one of the outstanding players yesterday. Let's see what they can offer. He's playing. It's a throw-in for Orlando Pirates. You have let's see Pirates players. What can they do? You have BU, but then again they offside. It will be offside. We are 5 minutes into the game. It's still 0-0. Young Brazilians 0, Orlando Pirates 0. Let's see, young Brazilians, what will they do with this goal? See what will they do. Goalkeeper, Irap is looking at. Let's see what he can do. It came through, but defending wise. Pirates have the benefit. Still under, it's YB. Players still having the ball. Let's see, it's Mans, Matros.
And it's YP again defending. And forwarding it to the players. Oh, there's a handball, and the referee has indicated it, so it will be a Pirate free kick. That's a clear handball. So still 0-0, 6 minutes within this game. Seems to be a player that is down. And but there's his teammate spurring him on to stand up, and seems like it's a minor challenge. And although not sure whether he looks fine, but he says he's okay. So they're waiting. It's a free kick now, and okay, I think somehow it's YP playing from right to left, whereas Pirates is playing, or rather Pirates playing from left to right, and YP playing from right to left.
Throwing for Pirates. Let's see, Pirates give it to Matthias.
Pirates defense and forwarding it, and still having the ball within the midfield. They're trying to advance, and here we go. It's now advancing to YP. YP clears it. The young Brazilians, a good clear. And then here comes young Brazilians, still in control. Young Brazilians are trying to advance to the Pirates half. And here comes Pirates, young Brazilians attempting. And here comes View and the goalkeeper, and oh, that's a magnificent play, and the man is doing what he is picked to do.
Well,
and
he
left
off yesterday. He scored 3 goals yesterday. His first for the day in the 8th minute. Orlando Pirates 1, young Brazilians 0.
So there you have it. It's Pirates leading this game, and the man who made sure that his team advanced, that Kurirap. So here we go. We now back to the center, and young Brazilians, they will now try and see how they can control their defense in the midfield, and then put most of their forwards up front so that they can. Let's quickly look at the goal. Excellent pass from Isaac.
Captain.
And passing it on again to his playmate. I think the pair of Abiu and Isaac seem to be working very well. Yesterday it was good skill and a good understanding between the two of them.
Yes, it's always good when you have someone who's supporting from the midfield. But
Certainly.
let's see what can Matros and Francois do to equalize. Yes, it was Matros who lost the ball. It will be throw-in for Pirates. Throw-in just for YB. But let's see what they can do.
And it's a long ball, and back to the Pirates defense. Pirates now trying to see whether they can get it forward, and manage to find his men, and then YP somehow trying their level best to keep Pirates away from the danger zone. And here we go again. It's 1-0. That's the first half still here from Sam Nujoma Stadium. And the defense from YP, they are also showing that they are not going to allow another goal for Pirates to try and advance again. So here we go. It is young Brazilians in control. Young Brazilians advancing. That's a good long ball, and they trying to have the player versus the goalkeeper, and a throw in. That's for Pirates.
Yes, if you see young Brazilians, Francois is wants also to add to his 2 goals of yesterday. He nearly caused havoc at the Pirates goals, but still YB is still having the ball. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what Matros and Winston Esteresen will do. There's an opportunity, but they have lost. A poor kick. It's a very poor kick from Kelvin Quito. So let's see, it's a goal kick for Orlando Pirates. Goal kick for Orlando Pirates. Goalkeeper is looking where is his players. He wants to play short, but then there is a pressure from Quito. So Ape have took it, played back, but it's again Quito. It's a replay of the last attempt on goal by YB. Let's see the goalkeeper, Orlando Pirates.
Yes, for YP it was Thomas, and Thomas advancing now, and that's the Pirates defense coming to clear the ball, and that is Emilio. So, yes, when you look at this game yesterday, it was Wayne. Wayne is the one who scored the first goal, and certainly today trying to find his form within this game. So hopefully we would also see some good action from him as well. And not forgetting also Melvin. He was also another one who was outstanding yesterday. And Fries scored both games for YP, two goals for YP yesterday. So let's see what they can produce today, although it's another game. And here we go, Pirates leading, and there you have it. It is Thomas again, and passing the first defender, and then the second defender is the one that came and cleared for Pirates. And it's a throw-in for Pirates, and advancing, and again there you have it. It's YP clearing it, and Mr. Thomas back again. So all-arounder it seems, and here we go. It's Pirates. Wow, try to have a good bicycle kick, but unfortunately young Brazilians are advancing. Pirates having control of the game, and Matros, the playmaker for young Brazilians, on a challenge, but then it's young Brazilians trying to get past the midfield, and they managed to get it now, and here we go. It is young Brazilians, Sylvester, and a throw-in, is it? Oh, okay. No, it's a free kick.
Orlando Pirates.
For Pirates, and a free kick taken by Kambanda.
Yeah.
And here we go. It is again young Brazilians, and the men that we get to see here being all around, it's Mr. Rental Philip Gabriel Thomas for young Brazilians. And here we go. It is Pirates attempting, and that is at no luck. Donald given. He tried it, but the defense for young Brazilians unfortunately didn't give him that benefit. So it's the men, Mr. Isaac Gustav, waiting for his players, and there he goes, attempt at the goal, and cleared by the young Brazilians defense, and trying to advance it, but unfortunately another challenge up front. So it's again back to young Brazilians, and Pirates managed to challenge and keep hold of the ball. It's Pirates again making their presence known within the young Brazilians half.
Yes, Pirates have still the ball. You can see how the players of the young Brazilians, you have Kibito, you have Matros around the goal scorer of Orlando Pirates, to make sure that he does not get through again. But then, yeah, young Brazilians got the chance. Let's see what they can do with the ball. So they have a throw-in. You can see how the coach is calling them back. You have Matros who played to Mr. Thomas. But again, let's see what Bio can do. We'll get the second goal. Oh, there is a whistle. We did not hear. Who's getting a cut?
The referee is consulting his assistant, the fifth official. Is it? The fourth official, rather. And seems like while we are still waiting to improve our VAR, this is what we'll have to do with for now.
Yes, consultant, because the fourth official is having the overall view of what is happening on the field of play, even if there is a friendly.
Oops, it's a booking for Mr. Wayne Justin. He got the yellow card, the first yellow card for the game. And try to see where that might have come from. But Pirates, they will take this free kick.
But it will be a very high-tempered game because of skills and results and the pride at stake. Let's see, Pirates, what will they do with this goal?
Tempted high balls.
Yes, but it's out. The owner is now Mr. Uirap.
And there is the referee. And, indicating that Wayne is the one that caused the offense, so a bookable offense. And the first half, it's 18 minutes within this game, with Pirates 1 and Young Brazilians 2. So Young Brazilians are now back in the Pirates area and trying to see whether they can advance some pressure, but skillfully cleared by the Pirates goalkeeper. So it's back again. Bio up front, the striker, trying his level best to be the poacher and try to see whether he can score another goal as well.
Yes, the ball was a little bit stronger for him, but it's a throw in for Young Brazilians. Let's see what Master Matros will do. The ball is with Pirates. Let's see what Pirates will do. They play back and then still having the ball. Let's see whether they will find the strikers. They play back and the ball was lost because Young Brazilians take control. Pirates play back again. Emilio play back. It will be thrown in for Young Brazilians. Mr. Thomas have the ball. Let's see what he will do. It has been won by Pirates. Again back to Young Brazilians. Mr. Matros took it. Let's see what they can do with the ball. You see Mr. Kibito playing with the ball. They have lost it one again because they play it out. It looks like a corner for me.
Yes, it's a corner for Young Brazilians.
They are attacking and they must wait. It's 20 minutes into the first half. Young Beauty 0, Orlando Pirates
Young Brazilians.
Young Brazilians 0, Orlando Pirates 1. We have a Young Beauty also in Getmans.
The corner is shot one, and trying to see whether they can challenge it. The goalkeeper coming out, Ruaga, and a good save. It's back to Pirates. Pirates trying to advance forward. It's Isaacs and Gustav from midfield front trying to find Bio, and that's a strong ball. So unfortunately he was unable to find his intended target. So there you have it. And a player on the knees, whether it's just tired or here it is, a relook at the corner and try and strike it to the goal. But unfortunately, here comes the goalkeeper for Pirates. So unfortunately for Young Brazilians, they were able to make a success of it. There's a player that is down for Pirates. Medics are present, attending to the player, trying to see how they can help. And all the players are trying to get a shot water, a chance to get some water. And the match official is also present. And after a certain time, the official should indicate that whether the player should be treated outside. But looks like the player gives an indication that he's okay, and yes, he seemed to be fine. So the game will continue, and it is Vilo that got the treatment, but seems like he's indicating to the medic that he would need some more attention. So, but seems like he seems to be fine, looking at the sidelines. So he should be on any time. And here we go. It's a free kick, and the free kick. Let's see. Is it a free kick for Pirates or for Young Brazilians? It seems like it's for Young Brazilians or for Pirates.
You can see
Yes.
transfer everywhere.
It's for Young Pirates.
In that area.
That's a mess almost for the defenders, and that could have cost them dearly. You can even see the goalkeeper unhappy with the defense. It's neglecting, and so he wants his defense to up their play and to defend well, so that he doesn't have to deal with the strikers that are coming strongly. So here we go. It's Young Brazilians back again. And there you have it. That's the mistake that the defense made, and lost the ball. And you can see Kurirap there.
He could have punished them, but then he couldn't. The ball went high. It could have easily be 2-0.
Back to the action. It is the Pirates in control. Pirates trying to advance. It is, yep, Pirates having it. And midfield, wow, skillful play, ball play. Wow, that was a good pass. And Young Brazilians collecting and then playing quickly. Here comes Pirates again, but unsuccessful. It's still Young Brazilians.
Yes, Young Brazilians is defending with everything because of you giving them hard time on the front, and then
Look
even
at
the
that
captain,
skill. Wow,
the captain Gustav Image.
that's good feet work.
Yeah, he is also one of the people who is causing havoc at the defense of Young Brazilians. But we might just see Francois and Matros coming through for them today. Let's see. Pirates still have the ball, and then the big problem that I see here is with the way Bio is left to play a free role.
Certainly, and that can cost them.
Let's see, Kibito have put the ball forward. What will Matros do with it, or is it Wayne? It's a goal kick for Orlando Pirates. Let's see. They play forward, and then again lost the ball to Master Thomas in the area. Let's see what will Kibito do. Still Pirates with the ball, playing in the area. The Young Brazilians are complaining. Let's see what decision the referee will take.
Try to appeal, but the referee is not having none of that, and it could be frustrating for a player as well. So it's Pirates having a.
Also at the touchline, the fourth official have trouble with the Young Brazilians coach and assistant coach, team manager. All three of them are standing.
Yes, and here we go again. What will Pirates try and do? And like you rightfully say, it's Thomas again coming to the rescue. He's the one advancing it to his player, and I think this could be a good counter for Young Brazilians if they're able to get it, but then it's a throw-in again.
Yes, the players must just keep
Throw-in
it
collected
slow.
by Young Brazilians, and forwarded. It's number 18 trying to attempt at the goal side, but
Sylvester.
unfortunately it's a high ball.
Josh Sylvester have tried his luck, but let's see what Pirates goalkeeper will do with, Vilo will do with the ball.
Now the energy for both teams seems to be good, and both teams are here for the party. apart from the one goal that young Brazilians conceded, but they certainly also want to be of great offense for Pirates, and they are not also laying back as well, so they are bringing the game to them as well. So
That's 26 minutes played. Brazilian 0, Orlando Pirates 1.
And it's a throw-in, and Bu having it, but then losing it to young Brazilians, and Isaac claiming it back, and captain advancing it. And here we go. It's Pirates. Pirates and the goalkeeper. Oops, that was a good attempt, but then saved. So, Uirap saved, but then it created a corner. Oh, it's a throw-in.
Matros is still complaining.
Yes, and Tevin is the one that will do the throw-in, but seems like there is a change. Okay, that was a good effort, but then the Mr. Uirap, the goalkeeper, he certainly was ready for that. So it's a goal kick for YP.
Yes, Orlando Pirates trying their second goal, but let's see Mr. Uirap have the ball. YP, you have Thomas is the key guy today, and then you have Matros there. Let's see how Matros and Thomas and Wayne will make sure that they get that goal. Kibito, that you can see, Francois is also going to defend, the guy who scored yesterday 2 goals. Let's see what they can come up with. They still have the ball. YP is having the ball. The Pirates took it off. Let's see what they can do. YP have back the ball. You can see they are attacking. Let's see.
That's excellent. That's good. And Pirates reclaiming it, and it's Pirates again. Pirates having control. Pirates passing it. And they are now within the territory of young Brazilians, and the defenders are back, but the ball is through, so it's going to be a corner kick, or rather it will be a goal kick.
Okay, yes, you could see the BU was coming out early, and then he could not do the full run.
So young Brazilians again trying to advance, and here they go. They're putting up the tempo, and they are going, and trying to see Matros, but unfortunately the ball got lost. But then here they are, it's still on, young Brazilians in control, and trying to challenge the goalkeeper. And you can see that Fries, he is poaching, and he's looking for to score some goals for his team for this time around as well, and they want to equal and then continue with the scoring.
Yes, you can see Quito is also there in the mix. Quito and Fries are trying to get that elusive goal, but Barrett is okay attacking with Karisep Steven. Lost the ball. It's back to young Brazilians. Goalkeeper came out, so Fries Francois is trying his best to get that goal.
Try to apply some pressure, but then hold him back. So here we go. I throw in. Oh, it's a corner kick. Or rather another corner, but here we go again. It is young Brazilians, and then young Brazilians again playing it back, trying to find their way, play it forward, trying to see if Fries is around, but unfortunately not. And seems like the goalkeeper, for the Pirates goalkeeper and Fries, they seem to be quite having some communication at the back. So here we go. It is young Brazilians clearing it and adding more pressure to Pirates. And this game, it's 30 minutes within the first half. It's 1-0. On the other side, we are still having the other match, and we are waiting for some results that might be coming through as well. And it's at the Marintel Stadium. And we're talking about Young Africans and 11 Arrows. That's the match. So very soon we should be getting results. Getting back to this game. Okay. It's the Namibia Premier Football League. And it is back to Pirates. Pirates trying to get the ball going, and you can see some skillful tactics that the players are trying. But then Isaac, he also tried it, but young Brazilians seem to also have a skill of their own. And so it's good skill from both players in terms of dribbling skills.
Yes, from the game on in Marindal area, the Young Africans in 11 euros first half was 0-0, but second half start 11 euros 1, Young Africans 0. It's 16 minutes into the second half.
Certainly, here we go again. It is young Brazilians. And they are in control of the ball, and they are trying to put some pressure to Pirates, and there they go. It is Freeze again. He was just unlucky. He passed the goalkeeper and the defense. Wow, that is just unluck, certainly, because hitting the goal post. Wow. But then, fortunately, they got a corner and played it short, and then tried to make another attempt and to see what they can do. Wow. And it's a throw-in. Oh, it's a... Here we go. Cleared by Pirates. Young Brazilians coming back again, adding some more pressure. And that is the potential goal from Fries. Good control. Oh, good touch. Unfortunately. And even the defense, that was close as well for the Pirates defense. Here we go. It's back to the game, back to the action. It's young Brazilians having it again, try to bring in another attempt. And Pirates also making their defense. Young Brazilians having it. And try and see how they can take it from the sides. And hopefully maybe they can get something. And Pirates defense also controlling it as well. And it is Thomas also trying to intimidate the Pirates players. And here we go. Pirates still having control. Young Brazilians very much present within the Pirates area. And back to Pirates again, playing it back to the defense. And Fries is present, applying some pressure. And Pirates now advancing to the young Brazilians area. And there we go. It's Pirates controlling and trying to pass it to the respective sweeper to finish it off, and tries it, attempts it, but then it's outside. Here we go. It's again play. And young Brazilians forwarding now and trying to go deeper within the Pirates area. There is a replay of that attempt. That was quite a good attempt. And tries it, position it well, and a right kick, but unfortunately it was out. So here we go. Matros try and shake off the Pirates pressure. And pressure from Pirates is well taken, and that was Mr. Ricardo. Is it Richard? Yeah. So here we go. It's Pirates with a free kick, or rather a throw-in by Vilo, and which produced a free kick for them. So it's a free kick that will be taken by Image, or rather a corner.
Yes, first half, YB 0, Pirates 1. 36 minutes. On the other side, Young Africans 0, 11 errors 1. Second half.
An attempt, a low ball, which is cleared. Oh, here comes young Brazilians, and Fries again. Fries is the man. Fries passing it on to his playmaker. Oh, seems like Fries. There was some clash, some challenge, and Fries is down. And the referee indicating it and stopping the game to quickly see whether he can discipline a player from Pirates. And there is a card. It's a yellow card given to Pirates, and here is the challenge.
It should be the captain.
It's a challenge. What happened here? Oh, there you have it. Oops. That's a challenge. So the medics are present to cater to freeze. The player is still down. Oh! Seems like there seems to be some serious conditions happening here. Some shakes, but he seemed to have regained it, and the medic are there, including the paramedics, the team and the paramedics. Everybody's there attending to the player.
Because even the team manager is coming onto the field. You have already the two coaches.
It seems like it's a very serious.
Young beauties, young Brazilians.
If it's an injury, then it's a serious injury. The player is still down. It's freeze. He's receiving medical attention. And now they are calling for the stretcher, asking the players kindly please move away, make room. The referee even asking the players kindly to make way. There's some serious concerns almost from everybody. Let's see if we can move. Oh, well, they have to lift him up. He's even unable to move, it seems. There seems to be some movement of the hands, so there seems to be some communication. Holding his hand. And that is freeze. He's unable to move, so let's hope that it's not something very, very serious. But one can see that his mouth is moving, so he's responding well. There we go. What happened here? And it was a challenge between him and okay, a little bit unclear yet, but he's receiving some attention at the sides. Yes, looking from off the camera, one can see that he's now sitting up, so that's a good sign. And let's hope that he will still respond well, because he's one of those key players for young Brazilians. And he's a man that scored 2 goals yesterday, and he's also the one who scored today's goal as well. Or rather, although he did not score the goal, he almost did. So the referee let the game continue. So young Brazilians currently, they are playing with 10 men, waiting to see how the response is from freeze. So here we go. It's back to the game. It's young Brazilians receiving some pressure from Pirates, but also resisting it firmly. And here we go. It is young Brazilians. And there you go. It's Thomas. Thomas tried to attempt to get through to the Pirates defenders. And here we go again. It's Pirates present. And as Yulin mentioned earlier on, the striker of Pirates, who is screwed up, he is left unattended, so he's quite free. He's got a lot of room around him, and that's quite a dangerous mistake.
Yes, let's see, after Fries has been injured, we will still come back to the field, but let's see what will happen on the attack. We can see Pirates and young beauties, both of them
young Brazilians.
Young Brazilians. Why beauties? Young Brazilians, because of the beautiful game they are playing.
It's basically the Y and the B.
Yeah.
So yes.
And the beautiful game they are playing. We can.
But quickly an update in terms of Fries's conditions. Off camera, one can see he's now standing up, and so that's a very good sign. One can also see it in the visuals of the sidelines as he's receiving treatment still from the medics, which is good. And here we go, back to the game.
Yes, Pirates have played forward. Let's see what will happen. Cleared by young Brazilians. Still with them. They are attacking. If you see, Kibuto them are trying to play back. But now Pirates have got the ball. Let's see who's coming through. Matros took it off. But he's still running.
And Fries is back in action. There he is. And
yes. Matros and Fries are deadly combination.
Yep.
There is Fries. There is Master Thomas. Let's see what they can do. The play back. Matros.
And there we go. It's attempting again from young Brazilians.
Yes,
there we go. Giving some pressure. Fries is also present.
And Quito in the mix.
Looking at Fries and quite a quick glance, one would mistake him for Glass, the previous player for Pirates.
Glass Blom. Glass Blom.
In terms of the appearance. But
throwing for Orlando Pirates. Matros miss it.
It's a throw-in for Pirates, and again the YP, they are trying to see whether they can get as much as advance within the Pirates area. And it's back again. Seems like it's a reunion between Fries and the Pirates goalkeeper.
Yes. Fries wants his
rather
numbers. Want to show his number to the goalkeeper.
Yes, and Ruhaka, he's been receiving some pressure from Fries. And here we go, it's Thomas, a throw-in. And received well by his playmate, but then unfortunately Pirates took it again, so it's back to Pirates defense. The defense is advanced to almost to the center half. That's the Pirates defense. And they're trying to apply as much pressure. So here we go, a throw in again.
Let's see what this Pirates will do. It's a throw in for
Pirates again.
Again, you can see the goalkeeper, the coach also stands. Let's see. Yes, there is a player down on the field from Pirates, and then you can see Master Fries is standing next to him. Maybe they are telling me just that's what I also went through. So let's see the captain. What the captain will do is close to the goalpost of young Brazilians. It can be a header, it can be. Let's see what they can do.
Try to attempt at the goals, but unfortunately, and Fries seems to be also coming in and giving some support to defense. Here we go. It's a good counter from young Brazilians. What can they do? They still control it, pass it forward, and then the players are trying to get it past the Pirates defense, which unfortunately defends well, and the ball is out. There we go. It's a challenge. That was the earlier challenge. So
yes, we did not see any indication from the fourth official for the additional time. But let's continue with the play. Let's see the goal kick for Orlando Pirates. Let's see the players waiting for the ball, and then the ball was around the field from the Swallows Football Club, a second division club with a strong youth structures. Let's see what Pirates will do with that goal. Pirates are still going, but then you have the defense. Winston came through, so it will be a corner for Orlando Pirates. Winston came through and trust that attempt of Pirates. The captain is taking all the corner kicks. Let's see whether he can be successful with this one. Young Gustav.
But then cleared by young Brazilians. There we go. And still Pirates trying to apply some pressure. There we go. And the players are calling for handball. So it happened. The referee responded to that, and a free kick for Pirates. And a quick free kick taken. And the match official not indicating any sign of any added time. So the game continues, and it's Pirates 1 and Young Brazilians 0, the first half of this game. It's the second game for today here at Sam Nujoma Stadium, Namibia Premier Football League.
Yes, throwing from Orlando Pirates. Let's see what they can do with this goal. Let's see what they can do. The captain of the ball. Will they play out? Let's see. The players are still too many in the box. It has been cleared by Young Brazilians, but played by Pirates. They still have the ball. Let's see what they can do in the last minutes. A very ambitious try. It will be a goal kick for Young Brazilians.
And looking at the time now, anytime soon, we should be going for the second half. And still, suppose we haven't received any results as far as the other game is concerned in Marienthal. But as soon as we receive it, we will bring forth the results. That's for the game in Marienthal. And we are talking about that's the game between Young Africans and 11 Arrows. Okay. The referee has given an indication. It's the second, is it the end of second half?
End of first half.
Of first half, rather. It's the end, so it's 1-0.
In favor of Orlando Pirates. The other game, Young Africans was 0, 11 Arrows 1, but it's still the second half.
Okay. And anytime soon we should be crossing over that to the field side for any updates from Jesse.
Has it all. It has the action, the drama, the yellow cards, the tackles. It actually has a feel of a derby. That's Orlando Pirates and Young Brazilian Pirates have taken the lead into halftime with Isaskar Bayogurira scoring the first goal of the match. He is on fire. He scored a hat-trick last night and he scored again today. So Bayogurira is the current leading top scorer of the competition. As well as Pirates take the lead, and they have, as it stands, they have the 6 points in the back, but don't forget that there's still a second half to play, still 45 minutes to play. They say it's a game of both halves. It's a game of 90 minutes, and Young Brazilians will look on to come back and play the beautiful football they have been playing. All in all, it has been a delectable game. It has it all, and it is a wonderful, wonderful fixture. So enjoy the second half.
Namibia, land of the brave, finding strength in challenging times, united for independence, united for freedom, united for a better Namibia. Together we have grown to become a democratic nation, resilient and resourceful, Namibians helping Namibians. During a global pandemic, we are put to the test, but Namibians prevail in unity and compassion to take care of our health, the health of the nation, for continued independence, continued freedom, continued democracy. The struggle is not over, but Namibians get stronger. The power of solidarity running in our veins. To be Namibian means to remain positive, to remain hopeful, to remain the land of the brave. Namibia, land of the brave, finding strength in challenging times, united for independence, united for freedom, united for a better Namibia. Together we have grown to become a democratic nation, resilient and resourceful, Namibians helping Namibians. During a global pandemic, we are put to the test, but Namibians prevail in unity and compassion to take care of our health, the health of the nation, for continued independence, continued freedom, continued democracy. The struggle is not over, but Namibians get stronger. The power of solidarity running in our veins. To be Namibian means to remain positive, to remain hopeful, to remain the land of the brave.
With a 1-0 in favor of Pirates, and now we're getting ready for the second half.
Yes, it was a good first half. One can see both teams are still in the game. Both of them are still attacking. So at the end of the day, Pirates is leading 1-0.
These are just some of the visuals for the highlights for you just to have a look at what transpired in the first half. In case you missed it, there you have it. It was Pirates trying their first attempt to try and see whether they could score the goal, and there you have it. Isaac passing it on, and this should be the score. Yeah, the goal, yeah, from Kurirap.
Yes, that's how the first goal was scored. Through pass from the captain of Orlando Pirates, Mr. Gustav Image, and then Kurirap as unmarked went through and scored that first goal. So it's 1-0 in favor of Orlando Pirates. So first the game is just 1-0. So the YB can still come back, although there was some
The
cuts.
first attempt, I mean the first offense and the first booking for Esterhuizen, Esterhuizen for young Brazilians, and that was the first yellow card for the game. And
Yes. So now we don't see any chances from both teams. So both teams will go up for the second half. It will be 45 minutes where either to get a share of the spoils of one of them will walk away as the winner.
certainly, and Woody Jacobs smiling, seems like he's happy. Him and his assistant coach, he seems like they are quite happy with the performance of the team. Whereas for YP, there seems to be some changes that might come for both, even for Pirates as well. As we look from the sidelines, as the match official indicating soon, there might be some changes. And once we get the visuals, then we will see them. And yep, there you have it. The match official coming, indicating that number 28 for, is it 29? Will come in for 28, will be going out. Or will come in, 28 will be coming in for Pirates. So that's the first replacement for this game as well, and coming from Pirates.
Yes, it will be a very interesting second half. We could see before the final whistle for the first half that Albatros and Fries as well as Quito was the three players that was attacking and trying to get that goal. But then again, Pirates also with Emilio taking care of the defense while the captain and Kurirap had make the difference in who has end up with 1-0 scoreline. So let's see what was that is discussed in YB's cloth room and what was the instructions to see how they can overcome this 1-0 deficit.
And for young Brazilians, it's almost a Julino case. They don't want to travel back the long distance to Karasburg without a goal. So certainly they will try and attempt to get either a draw or to win this game. That is what they are aiming for here. And so now we're getting ready. The ball is in the center, and Fries seems like he's hyped up now. And he's trying to hype up his players and saying, the guys, let's go. And so it will be a kickoff starting from young Brazilians. And playing it back and all the way back to the defense. Pirates trying to add some pressure. And young Brazilians managed to get out of that pressure, but yet not. It's Pirates within the young Brazilians half. So it's a throw-in.
Throw-in
for Pirates.
For Pirates.
Yes, for Pirates.
So let's see what Pirates will do with this ball. It's Kurirap. Kurirap has turned and played it in, but it has been cleared by Thomas. It's a throw-in for Pirates. The new player who came on the field is the one who's going to throw it in. Let's see what they will do. It's cleared by Wayne. It's cleared by Wayne. Again, throw in for Pirates. It's throw in for Pirates. Let's see, it's cleared by Young Beauty.
Brazilians?
Young Brazilians.
Seems like Young Beauty and Young Brazilians seem to be close to the tongue, but we're talking about Young Brazilians and
all the way from the
Caras. Young Beauty's, where's Young Beauty's from? Months. Okay, so now we know why this miss in tongue comes in. nonetheless, we can try and see that young Brazilians, they are quite frustrated by the decision that the ref has taken and not happy, and the players trying to complain to the to the assistant ref. Here we go again. It is Pirates, a throw in for Pirates. And the Pirates are now moving forward, but then cleared by the young Brazilians' defense. And here we go again. And almost most of the key players for Pirates, they are advancing, that is to the goal area, with the hope that at least something might come out of it and they can apply as much needed pressure. So there we go, Pirates advancing, and there seems to be an offense. The player for Pirates is down, and Isaac is taking it, and one can start to see that there's some unhappiness about the way the game is going from the young Brazilian players, and expressing their unhappiness to the ref.
Yes, it's the captain. Captain is the one who has fault, and it will be a free kick in favor of Orlando Pirates. Let's see what the captain will do with it. Will it count goal number 2 or not? No, it's the goalkeeper, Mr. Irap, who is now in charge. Let's see what he can do. He played it short to Mr. Esterhazen, and then Quito take it down the line. Let's see what they will do. It's still Thomas has the ball. He tried to play, and it was cleared by Orlando Pirates. It's again Thomas. Throwing for young Brazilians. And construction outside from view. Let's see what Pirates can do. Young Brazilians are playing. It has been cleared, half cleared, and then Wayne tried to score from that side. It's Pirates goalkeeper saving the ball. He put it down, played to his player. Let's see whether they will play it, how far they will play it. Still in the half of young Brazilians. Goalkeeper cannot play to his players. Let's see. There's offside. View.
And there goes young Brazilians. And number 15, number 11, and blocked by Pirates. And Pirates are trying to advance, but then young Brazilians are coming with some force. Pirates also trying some attempts to block that, and manage to do that. Young Brazilians, here we go. They are managing to keep some good control of the game, of the ball rather, and then there goes Image, Pirates. And seems like there has been some challenge, and Image limping, so not sure whether it's anything serious to worry about. Nonetheless, we also looking down here at the offside, at the sidelines. The Pirates coach indicated to some of his players to warm up, so there is likely another replacement that is pending. So here we go. That's Pirates, young Brazilians advancing. Young Brazilians now within the Pirates area. They are trying and attempting to the goalpost, but then Pirates goalkeeper coming and claiming it. So Pirates trying to go put on some pressure, but young Brazilians seem to coming back with some force. Pirates back again. It's Pirates, young Brazilians. Young Brazilians having it, advancing it to its players, but then blocked by Pirates. So
yes, while we are waiting for those throw-in, the throw-in have come through. We would like to share the result on the other side. Full time 11 arrows 1, Young Africans 0.
11 Arrows 1 and Young Africans 0. That is the score. Is it full time?
Full time.
Yes, in Marienthal. So go back to the game. We can see Mr. Fries coming back again and applying great pressure for young Brazilians to Pirates. It's a corner kick. And it's played short, and here we go. Try it again, try and attempt at goals, but unfortunately it's out. So yes, it is 1-0 here at Sam Nujoma Stadium, and we still have got one more game that is pending afterwards. It will be Citizens against Blue Waters, and then we also have Tigers versus Tura Magic in Marienthal. This is for the Namibia Premier Football League NPFL matches. Here we go again. It's Pirates defending, Pirates advancing to the front and trying to kick it. Seems like there seems to be some kind of a challenge. Oh, the player seems to be down, 2 players for that matter, and both of them they are still on the grounds. One is Kurirap and the other one is Thomas. Ooh, both of them seem to be indicating that there's pain, and medics from both teams, they are tending to the players.
Yes, while we are there, the next game in Marienthal will be Lake Africa versus Mighty Canas. It will start at 1 o'clock. Mighty Canas.
And that is how the tackle happened, and the medics are attending to the players. It seems like it's a
heavy collision.
But view is up at both of them at the same time almost. And Thomas is limping a bit, but he seems to be okay. That is it. Yes, so that is how it is right now.
Let's see what decision the referee will
So
take.
it's Young Brazilians versus Orlando Pirates. It's the first half happening right now here from Sam Nujoma. It's the second half here at Sam Nujoma Stadium. It's the Namibia Premier League Football League, and currently also another one happening, as we mentioned earlier on, in Marienthal. So here we go. The players are okay, the medics are gone, and it's play on. And it is Young Brazilians back again, and here comes Fries trying to challenge, or rather not Fries, and it's Young Brazilians adding some needed pressure, and Pirates trying to play it calm and try to avoid any mistakes. Here we go again. Let's advance it forward, back to the goalkeeper. And it's Pirates still playing it forward. And it's still within the Pirates territory. And Young Brazilians are now trying to advance, but then it's out, so it's a goal kick.
Yes, goal kick for Pirates. It's still 1-0. We have played 55 minutes in the second half. Pirates goalkeeper have sent the ball through. Let's see how our defense, see if Winston will do. It's a throw in for Pirates. It will be throw in for Pirates. Let's see. Players are trying to get the second goal. Pirates have the ball, but then it's cleared by Thomas. Thomas, key guy. Let's see. Cleared by goalkeeper. And again the ball, Kito is running to see, but then it has been cleared by Pirates. Thrown by Thomas, Kito, and then you have your Matros trying to play. But then it's again played back by Pirates. And then Biu was the last one touching the ball. Oh, it was not Biu, it was the player from Young Africans. Young Brazilians.
So it's a throw-in. Pirates will take it. And here we go. Young Brazilians are coming in and defending. Again, it's Pirates advancing. Wow. And here we go. Pirates clearing the ball, causing for another throw-in by young Brazilians. And it's back to the goalkeeper. That's for YB.
Yes, Pirates again, they're overhead, but let's see what they can do. The captain is going. Let's see whether he'll find Bill or whether Brazilians' defense will be stronger. So it's a fault. So number 5, Mervin is up. Number 15 from young Brazilians who played the ball. Let's see how far he is going to take it. He played to Quito. Quito still left the ball. Let's see what Quito will do. He plays out. Let's see what Quito again in the mix, and then cleared by Yo. Look like
trying to see who was the player, the receiver of the yellow card. There we go, that's the challenge.
number 2 is Winston Christines Guevelin Winston. Mr. Western is very busy on that side.
The placement coming in for Pirates.
25 goes off, number 7 goes in. Yes, 7 and 22 will go on. So Italian and Uso Pluffers is coming on.
So here we go. Pirates, hopefully with these changes, there might be some improvement for them also to advance in the goal that they are looking for. Here it goes. It is the first half, it's the second half. And Pirates now making their presence in the young Brazilians area, but young Brazilians, that's a good counter. They are quite advancing, and there they go, young Brazilians, and they are there with Riders still in control, and try to serve it to the goal kick, and passing it on, but it's out the bar.
Yes, it's Matros.
Yeah, that was an excellent play.
The Matros did not finish it.
It's the Pirates goalkeeper. Trying to see whether he can advance the ball way in the area, but it still remains within the Pirates territory. It's young Brazilians applying pressure. There they go. Young Brazilians, another high ball. Pirates attempting to clear it. Back to the goalkeeper, Pirates goalkeeper.
Yes, throw in for Pirates. Let's see how young YB will block that move for Pirates to go forward. So it was a throw in. Still Pirates is still having it. Then you can see very easy stopped by Young YB, Young Brazilians. Let's see what they will do with the ball. Mervin Asap is the one who's standing with the ball. Let's see what he will do. It's cleared by Pirates. It will be a throw in for Young Beauties. Young Brazilians. Young Brazilians. Let's see. Matros is the one who's playing very hard. But then Pirates cleared it. They are going to attack. Let's see how this player is going. Let's see what Pirates will do with the ball, but you see the goalkeeper has take control of it. Let's see what Young Brazilians will do now. But cleared by Pirates. Still clear with Weinstein coming through. Then you have Thomas. Both of them key players for YB. Both of them. Let's see. There is another chance for Bio. Goal! Second goal. It's a second goal. That goal was forthcoming. It's a second goal.
He was looking for it and he got it. He's tried for it and he got it. So there you have it. It's Pirates 2 and Young Brazilians 1, or rather 0. So it's put it up yet again to ensure that folks get to take notice of him since he's back from South Africa,
Yes.
Namibia, and this is where he's trying to make his presence within the domestic football again.
If one look at the goals for the weekend, he's top one now with 5 goals.
Certainly.
Let's see young Brazilians, what are they going to do? They have decided to attack full out. Let's see, there is Quito side netting. Let's see the beautiful goal of Mr. Bio. Put it up. The mistake was made by the most reliable player of the day. And then he ran through, run off the goalkeeper, and then score in the empty net. Orlando Pirates 2, YB 0. Let's see what YB can do. They are camping at Pirates area. Let's see Quito there. Pirates lead again. Pirates. Blue was injured again. Blue, someone else.
Seems like he seems to be the right man. It's a different player.
It's an injured player on the ground. Yes, let's see. We have 2 games today who has been completed. It was Julino Sporting versus Civics at Sam Nujoma Stadium. That game ended 2-2. Young Africans and 11 Arrows in Marinda. The game have ended 1-0 in favor of 11 Arrows. 11 Arrows 1, Young Africans 0. Young Brazil's Orlando Pirates at the 3rd game on. That game is leaded Pirates leading by 2-0. Our next game in Marinda 1 o'clock will be Black Africa against Mighty Gunners.
Okay, here we go again. It is Pirates trying to put more pressure to Orlando, rather to Young Brazilians. And there is the potential challenge. This is the challenge. It's Young Brazilians back again at the Pirates
So in
6 minutes.
Oh.
Versus Orlando Pirates. And here we go. young Brazilian Thomas clearing it. Early, anytime soon. We're looking at a potential
Replacement.
replacement.
It looks that Matros has been replaced because of the number 10 number. It looks like Matros is coming off. On the sidelines, it looks like number 10 indicated.
On the picture you can see that Chris is trying to talk to his teammates, strategize from a distance, social distancing. So yes, and talking about social distancing, as you can see, the stadium quite empty. Next, we will bring you this game. I believe that's on that Facebook page. And here we go. It's back again, but young Brazilians are doing it. And they control by the Pirates coming and taking over. The Pirates applying pressure, and here we go. Pirates trying to advance, looking for the man. And that's another goal from Pirates. They successfully managed to get it through. So Pirates has scored another goal. Wow.
Yes, it looks like Barrett likes the number 3.
3, it's another goal for Pirates. And we will just have to see again to whom it is credited to. Wow. And it's going to be quite a challenging task for young Brazilians to try and get it. Here is the replay. We will have a look at it. And understood by the defense for letting it go, but then that cost them dearly. The goalkeeper
Number
tried
7.
it, and he unfortunately cannot block it, so that's what cost them.
Number 7.
And the credit for the Pirates goal goes to Isaac Cleopas.
So fast, he just came up.
So it was quite a necessary replacement for Rudy Jacobs. Looks like there is another replacement for Pirates, is it? Oh, yes.
Number 6. We should play first.
So Pirates seems to now going for the defense, trying to defending the 3-goal tally that they have now.
We have 20 minutes to go. It's too early.
So here we go again. It is young Brazilians trying to get into the Pirates territory. And here they are, maintaining presence and forwarding to the goal. But then the goalkeeper of Pirates effortlessly collecting it.
Yes, Quito tried to play for Matros, but then it was too high and the goalkeeper has collected it. It's still with the goalkeeper, Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates needs to play it out of their area. Let's see what they can do. Pirates has played it forward. It's still with them. Let's see what young Brazilians will do. Will they take it off from them? Still Pirates. Pirates is playing. Pirates still with Pirates. The ball is still with Pirates. Let's see what they can do. Well, are we going to see goal number 4 of young Brazilians going to?
Trying it and then give it again back
Yeah,
to
you have Usip.
And the ball is still in play. And then here comes Pirates.
There's a
That
interference.
goal. So it's a free kick for Pirates.
Yes, football is back. People are happy. You can see the few journalists and team managers and officers. You can see they are happy. I think this guy just came through underground. He doesn't qualify for any of the positions. But let's see what Pirates will do with this one. It has been blocked. You have your Thomas. Thomas really played He's out today. And then you have goalkeeper. Play back to.
They should be careful. It's playing backs because you can see the speed that young Brazilians are coming in. Young Brazilians, they desperately need the goal right now. And that goal will make a difference. It will also amplify the confidence within the players. So Pirates need to be very careful with these play backs as well.
Yeah.
So you can see that three seem to be very, very determined to play on them. There we go. Young Brazilians playing it back, then Pirates coming in.
Offside. You said Biu is very speedable. Very speedy player. That makes it difficult for Thomas them to keep him in control. But again, there is a ball out. It is throw in for young Brazilians. Young Brazilians. Let's see. Thomas. It is a throw in for young Brazilians again. Thomas took it. Let's see who is available. You can see. Kito is there. You can see. Also, it's Pirates. Pirates throw in.
Brazilians, they are quite giving some strong challenges to Pirates. Pirates are trying to stay in the line. So maintaining. Here we go. Oh, here we go. That's one of those silly mistakes that could be possibly
Throwing for Pirates. Still 74 minutes played. Still 50 minutes to go. Pirates are playing in their own area and make this kind of mistakes. They can be punished. But Brazilians have good players in Francois. You have your Wayne and
so it is the second half still. It's young Brazilians versus Pirates. 74 minutes and we'll see. Pirates advancing, can the Pirates through. Pirates tries to get it past the goal post, but unfortunately the Brazilians seem to do a difficult defense for them. So it's an outcome. It will be the Brazilians that
yes, it's now with young Brazilian Pirates. Have to do your best player for the day. For the Matros has the ball, but it's now throwing again for young Brazilians. Thomas came out to play the ball. Let's see how far young Brazilians will go. Young Brazilians is miss out. It's Orlando Pirates who are going to have the throw in. It's just playing the short passes in they are saying own areas, make it difficult for the defenders who have worked the whole day. Let's see Pirates throw in. Let's see what Pirates will do it. It's with Matros. Matros have played forward. Let's see what Quito will do with it. Matros will play it back. Young Brazilians tried. It will be a corner kick for young Brazilians. It will be a corner kick for young Brazilians. They played short. Let's see what they will do with it. It has been blocked by Pirates or played back by Quito. Let's see what they do. Pirates playing there, but still Pirates, but then blocked by Matros. Let's see Pirates, young Brazilians still have the ball. Pirates of the ball, play it out their area, but still the pressure is there. One can see the pressure is there, but Pirates is too, defense is playing their part. Let's see how far Biu will go. It was offside. It's tricky. He must time his run because there is an offside flag up. It will be young Brazilians. Let's see, Pirates is playing again.
coming to the back. Defenders, forwards. Back again. This is one of those 7 minutes passing this game, this time. You are now seeing how Pirates is trying to bring down the momentum for Brazilians. And that tends also to cause some frustrations as well, and you can sense it's visible for the young Brazilian players as well, but they need to maintain their control and their composure as well. Here we go. Pirates, defense, trying to advance it, and the young Brazilians are coming in. They're coming in stronger, passing it. Oops, there seems to be an offense. The ref giving a free kick. That's to young Brazilians. Just a couple of spaces.
1 to
outside.
3 feet from the dangerous area.
So Pirates need to be very careful with playing back, as mentioned earlier on, because young Brazilians, they are very, very, very desperate for a goal now. And they will make use of any opportunity to try and see whether they can get the goal.
Let's see who's taking the ownership. Let's see who's taking the ownership.
Everybody is ready, the ball is ready. And there we go. It's an attempt, but unfortunately it's way above the goal.
It was Winston. Winston. And it was a great opportunity to at least score a goal.
One of those where you need skillful players who
Yes.
know how to get
The
ball.
brains, football brains. Oh, now the goalkeeper is going to be booked for time wasting. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
As I mentioned earlier on, these are the times when you look at the time, it's 7:09, and the Pirates, they will try and bring down the momentum to young Brazilians. Now, let us cost them a yellow card for the keeper.
Yes, Pirates is attacking. Let's see whether BU will put it another goal to him. They score the 2 goals. Let's see what will they do. Let's see what they can. It's cleared by young Brazilians, but come back to Pirates. Cleared by the young Brazilians. They are attacking. Let's see whether they will get that goal. But Pirates again with their defense in their way, so it will be a throw in for young Brazilians. Let's see what Pirates can do, young Brazilians. You have Quito played it out. Let's see what they can do. It's again throw in for young Brazilians. Young Brazilians, Pirates took it away. You again. You.
Brazilians are present in the Pirates domain. There we go. The high ball that has resulted in a throw-in. Looking at the far end of the visuals, you can see there's some warm-ups already happening. As the young Brazilians seem to be thinking it off, making a replacement.
That's
So, hopefully they can get the goal they deserve. But very so far, there is so much I'm looking for. Here we go. It is young Brazilians in their half. Good ball position. And, playing it down. There we go. Advancing. Young Brazilians in the Pirates area. What can they do? Trying to pass it to the player. Player looks to turn around, pass it on to the player. Unfortunately blocked. And these karate kicks, very dangerous. Sometimes, you must miss the ball and hit someone. And once you hit someone, it could be a costly
Yes, still young Brazilians, still 0, Pirates 3. We have played 82 minutes. Let's see how Pirates will respond and how young Brazilians will respond. Pirates have the ball. They are playing it out. You can see Francois Fries is in the area, but the Pirates play around him. Let's see where's Winston and how Winston and Kito will come back to make sure that they got the ball back. But still, Pirates have the ball. They are looking for goal number 4. Let's see the way they are spreading the ball. Now they are spreading the whole setup. Brazilian cannot be comfortable. They have the ball. Let's see what they can do. Thomas have give away the ball. Let's see what young Brazilians can do to have Matros having the ball. Play it out. Let's see, they have entered the territory of Pirates. Will they make a difference? No. It has rolled past the goal post. So it will be a goal kick for Orlando Pirates. We have 83 minutes played. Still 7 minutes to go. If they give additional time, it will not be more than 3 minutes. But let's hope things will change for both teams. Let's see, Pirates have the ball. They are in charge. They are looking forward. Let's see what BU will do. But then Thomas is on top with his defending that side. Allow already 3 goals, and he said, now we stop this one.
Young Brazilian coach trying to give assistance to players so that the ball can continue, and no waste of time. It's Pirates now. Pirates in control. Young Brazilians are keeping pressure. Young Brazilians are keeping control, and Pirates is keeping pressure. There we go. Pirates try and see whether they can get to the young Brazilians defense, but nonetheless, there we go. It is the almost how many minutes? We're talking about 6 minutes maybe probably to go, unless there's extra time to be added. But young Brazilians attempting to make some changes. 2 for the match.
Let's see.
It's young Brazilians still in action, trying to claim it, but yes, the goalkeeper for Pirates claiming the ball. There we go. That was another attempt. Yeah, that's a handball, certainly, but seems like the match officials didn't see it, and here we go. It is Pirates.
Injury to the goalkeeper.
Yes, so.
Injury to the goalkeeper. There's a blue was there. You see, he feels.
Oops, and he got a cut. Is it a cut?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, it's the referee indicating.
The referee must indicate.
Challenging, pushing the young Brazilians defender to the side, and leading with the goalkeeper. Holding his foot. Okay. And the ref talking to the player, trying to understand whether he's responding, and whether he will be able to continue to play or whether he will need to keep him outside. That's basically what the refs are mostly doing when there are injuries coming, assessing how serious is it, get the medics, and then find out if it's needed to be treated on the field, as soon as it will be. But since there's a goalkeeper, obviously the privilege to goalkeeper's left on the field. Seems like they seem to be in pain. And young Brazilians player also sitting and receiving some treatment from the medics. But the goalkeeper for Pirates limping a little bit. Still not sure whether he's 100%.
to be young Brazilian.
The young Brazilians goalkeeper. So seems like he's still in pain the way he's standing. Looking at the other visuals. Or is he communicating with the players? Oh, he seems to be fine. Okay, so let's play on.
Game on. After the injured players have looked at, let's see, it's a throw in for Orlando Pirates. They are taking their time of everything they are doing now because there's 2 minutes left, and then we look at additional time will be indicated very soon. If you look at the sideline, let's see what is the. Oh, it's just not one. Let's see, it's young Brazilians playing, but then it has been taken off by Pirates. Pirates is in control. Players are asking, where are you? But then young Brazilians have look at and then advance.
The Pirates now, and here they are, young Brazilians are present. Brazil from the Pirates. There we go. Young Brazilians again trying to attempt the Pirates with it. So it's a fall for and a free kick for young Brazilians. Here we go. Young Brazilians are trying their best, trying to advance, but then the Pirates defense coming and blocking that. Here we go. And the Pirates forward again. Young Brazilians bringing it back. There they are, attempting. Young Brazilians try to give a shot to goal. Unfortunately, yes, there goes another try, but it's over. So that is how the current action looks like here at the Sam Nujoma Stadium. And anytime soon, we should be seeing any indications of added time. You can see the man official coming and going. There we go. 3 minutes added time. And the Brazilians trying to see if they can take advantage of this 3 minutes. Anything can happen.
I think it was difficult day for the office day in office for young Brazilians all there. If you look at yesterday's game, they were very positive. Let's see, will is it the defense of young Brazilians that is trying to play again. But then let's see what the goalkeeper is doing. We know that 3 additional minutes has been given. Let's see how best he can assist the team to get that elusive goal. The throw in for young Brazilians.
And for the latest news, fixtures, as well as the results of the Namibia Premier Football League, kindly log on that to NPFL. NPLF.ny.nl. Here we go. It's Pirates attempting, and unfortunately, that attempt seemed to be unsuccessful. So, that's the man. He's still hungry for more. He would like to score another goal as well, but then he's denied the privilege by Brazilian. So this time around, Pirates goalkeeper trying to defend. Pirates is making use of these 3 minutes, or rather young Brazilians are making use of these 3 minutes to make some changes quickly to get a goal.
Key defender. But maybe he did not did the job that was required from him, but it was a very interesting game. We were expecting midfield battle, but it was one-way traffic.
Pirates.
Yes.
Here we go. Again, Brazilians attempting. One of the last attempts. Here we go. Going in, trying to defend, but not blocked away by Pirates. Back again. And Brazilians. American follow-up. At the same time, Pirates defense seems to be also arrogant, not allowing any of the young Brazilians attempts to go past. So it's Pirates again.
93 minutes, anytime they can get a whistle. So it's the end of the game.
And there you have it. It's the man who scored the goals that he needed. 2 goals coming from Bill.
Yes, in the 8th minute, the first goal come from Bio, and in the 63 minute, again from him, and then 69 minute, Cleophas Usep have also put his name on the score sheet. So it's 3-0 in favor of Orlando Pirates.
And Bill now sits with a score of how many goals? 4.
5
5 goals.
goals. It should be the top goal scorer for the day. Let's just recap the games for the day. It was first game was Julian Sporting versus Civics. The game ended 2-2. Young Africans 0, 11 Arrows 1, and this latest game Young Brazilians 0, Orlando Pirates 3. We are going to the pitch side now.
And then we will also have another final game coming your way, and that will be Citizens versus Blue Waters. So we are now crossing over to the field side.
Whoa, what a game, what a game. Young Brazilians first half started the game off well, a bit physical in the match, couple of fouls committed, a couple of yellow cards. It was a heated game. I mean, emotions ran high on your bench. I could see sometimes very frustrated indeed with the referee and the fourth official. Can you explain some of the emotions down there?
I don't know about these referees. These referees are young referees, and they kill our players, and that make them frustrated. So I don't know where they get this kind of referees. So they must just work on these referees, and these referees make our players also frustrated. And that's why our games changed to another vision. So I thought the officials must check out these kinds of things.
Okay, apart from the referees, performance-wise, do you have anything to pick up from this game going forward in terms of your players, the way they played there, down there, playing their hearts out for a victory, or even though that they lost the match 3-0?
Yes, we have just learned a lot from this game, and from now we are going back to work on
all the mistakes,
on the things, so that we can, when we come back to the next match, we are doing better.
I must say it is a long journey from here back to Karlsberg, but good luck, coach, and have a safe journey. See you again. All right. Right now I'm waiting for Coach Woody Jacobs, the victorious coach. He's smiling all the way to the bank as I see him here. Coach, I'm sure I can see the smile behind that mask. Definitely quite impressed with the boys, the way they played. You won the game yesterday 3-0, today 3-0. I mean, quite impressive with your top striker scoring 2 goals again today. But it was a physical game. Could see some yellow cards being splashed. The other bench was not happy with the way proceedings were being done by the match officials and the referee. What would you make of the game, just in short?
In short, I would say I'm grateful for the fact that we could walk away against a very strong and fit young Brazilian side with a victory. The scoreline, yes, 3-0. It might also once again flatter us, but I think the difference between the two sides is the quality that we possess. Although we only had a week to train with the boys, or even less than a week, their quality surface.
Yes, coach. I also wanted to ask you, there's a player number 15 on your side, Ben. quite a young chappy, but he looks like a real deal. He looks like a real deal. Could he be a potential player to play a role in your season as far as this transitional period is concerned and going forward in the future for Orlando Pirates?
I think if you make it this far and you're selected and you get minutes under your belt, it means that you're a good player. I saw Ben for the first time last week Thursday, and I said that I'm going to keep him. He's a keeper and he's going to be a find. And it's still work that we need to do on him. He has played in the lower leagues. So yes, Ben Namib is going to be a name that will constantly be in Orlando Pirates.
Okay, I don't want to put you on. I want to put your head on the block there. Do you guys 6 points right now? Would you guys consider yourself already favorites going into this transitional period?
I leave that to the fans and the spectators. Me, I focus on my job. I focus on winning a match, and the next match in Wachivarongo next weekend is vital. That we need to prepare well for it and get another 3 points.
Thank you, Coach Woody Jacobs.
Thank you so much.
All right, that was Coach Woody Jacobs of Black Africa. Thank you so much for having joined us for this match. There's still one more game to go. That's the likes of Citizens versus Blue Waters. So please sit back and enjoy. Namibia Media Holdings will bring it all to you live.
Namibia, land of the brave, finding strength in challenging times, united for independence, united for freedom, united for a better Namibia. Together we have grown to become a democratic nation, resilient and resourceful, Namibians helping Namibians. During a global pandemic, we are put to the test, but Namibians prevail in unity and compassion to take care of our health, the health of the nation, for continued independence, continued freedom, continued democracy. The struggle is not over, but Namibians get stronger. The power of solidarity running in our veins. To be Namibian means to remain positive, to remain hopeful, to remain the land of the brave.